Hello, hello everyone. Happy Tabletop Tuesday. I hope everyone has had a good weekend. We're back again. Yo, Annie, welcome in here. Hello there. First, ready and waiting. I love that. How are you? That's actually quite loud in my ear. There we go, that's better. I hope you are keeping well. I think everything's behaving. I just had to reset my restream because the chat wasn't working, but oh, that doesn't look very straight, does it? There we go. I'm good, thanks. I'm glad. How are you? I am good, thank you. That's a bit straighter, isn't it? That's a little bit better. A happy Tuesday, everyone. Let me put my water. I thought we were just going to continue painting. So last stream, we started painting. Oh, I'm just chatting. There we go. One of these. I haven't done any more, literally since last Tuesday. So I thought we'll work on something a little bit different. I was like, I could do that bit there. I have got all my paint up today because I'm not entirely sure what exactly I'm going to be painting, but I'm good, thank you. Don't pick up the wooden thing like that. Okay. It's this little wooden paint rack that I bought from UKGE, and it's slowly breaking. slowly. Every time I pick it up. Yo, Jammy Jam Jam! How are you, Jammy Jam Jam? That's good, thank you! How's Crazy? Crazy is good, thank you. I just had a little sneezing fit, so if I sound a little bit snotty, I was like, I haven't had to take like an allergy tablet for like ages, so I was like, I've got them here. Be fair, I haven't long got out of the shower, so who knows. So I thought we are literally just going to continue painting. I haven't updated the other one that we did. It will be a case of what shall we paint today, because this is going to take me a long time. I'm tempted to paint the Silent King, but his head is currently I'm not looking at his head because it's... So if you're wondering, we have a box of bits of Silent King. It's all in here. So I'm just debating what bit to do first, to be fair. I love sneezing. It's a good ab workout. This is in my head now. I'm trying to think. Oh yes, because that came with that, so that will need gluing, but I didn't want that glued yet. But I could try brush them silver. Kind of also trying to work out what is what. So the Silent King is that thing right in the corner, the opposite corner. Okay, I just tried Surf and Turf Burger. You just had a Surf and Turf from Macca's. Was mediocre, good paint job winner. Oh, thank you. Shall I leave it more there? What's it like? You had this. It's on the secret menu, isn't it? The Surf and Turf Burger. Would you say pass? Would you, or would you say it's worth a shot? Yo, Gecko, welcome in. I hope you are well. I knew what I was gonna paint, and now I've kind of gone. Wow. It doesn't have got a box of black bits. I'm not quite entirely sure what is what, to be honest. I'm quite tempted today. That bit looks like a spider. These bits, and just dry brush everything else that looks a little bit like that. So that goes at the back. These go somewhere. That is that bit underneath. It looks a bit War of the Worldsy to me, this thing. Second, you're like, get in there, get in there. Now, to be honest, it was double cheeseburger with fillet fish burger squished in. I ate it though, so that'd be good. Oh, that's slightly disappointing. Oh, I can't remember. What else is... There's nothing else really exciting on the menu, is there? We had a look last time. Are they doing like Pokemon Happy Meals now? Or adult Pokemon Happy Meals. Right, is that all the pieces? That's not all the pieces. There's a piece of that. Which I... Oh yeah, I kept that separate because that needs to stick. So this is... explanation how my brain works. Still bits and pieces because you can't build it all together. Or you can build it all together, but then to paint it is just not going to be fun. I hate that, you know, when you have a treat out or something and you have like a takeaway or something and you're like, that would be really nice, and it's really, really a letdown. That sucks. I'm actually going to dry brush them the same, because the Silent King now used silver. So this will be. I've got to find it now on my really broken. When I get around to hopefully maybe this year the better setup, I'm gonna have a better like paint tray. I've got this and I've got something else. Now I'm sure the dry brush is in here, because I think I laid it out. So silver. I can't remember. I'm having a blank. That's that silver. One of these. Gold. Must be this one. I ate 4 Happy Meals a day when they did Pokemon Happy Meals and still didn't get a full set. Oh my god. That's mad. That's mad. I almost tried to persuade. I had King, who's been on before. You just saw his house building Lord of the Rings. And his other mate. Well, and another mate. Open. They're going through Pokemon cards at the moment. And they both came around the other day. His mate had, I want to say 8 packs of Pokemon cards, and then he bought a like £65 box set. And I do I open it? Do I not open it? I was like, look, just film it, and then because it's so exciting to like watch them open up. And I was on Pokemon Go, and then I got my Pokemon Go because this is gonna sound really weird, but King's workmate technically. So his workmate, I'm trying not to dox the names here, doesn't understand the excitement of me getting my Pokemon cards in the 90s. And he was like, fuck, these are from the 90s. And they've got an app to tell how much things are worth. So some of them I'm probably going to send off and get graded. And I was like, these are older than you. That's depressing. You gotta start proper now, you're afraid. No, it's fake. I'd love to have a proper paint rack. I was thinking it would be so good to have like my display cabinet behind, but then I'd also be in my living room. But sort of taking the next step is to get a hold of my plumber, put a radiator in the conservatory, which I need to do. Then I can take the Warhammer table down there, take a lot of stuff down to charity shops, there's multiple there, and then set the desk up again, all proper in there, you know. That's the idea. Opening stream, people. I was just like, you're missing a trick here, guys. You need to film it. I said I could literally get my light box, which I've got just here, and then just film opening it. And they're like, I was like, look, this is good content and easy content. So I might persuade them. I might be like, look. So yeah, I was like, this is my Pokemon cards, and then I opened up Pokemon Go, which has got another. Oh, that reminds me actually, that's got another. I'm glad you mentioned Pokemon, Mackie, so we want to Pokemon, because there's another update that I needed to do, and I attempted to do it twice, but I haven't had the time to update Pokemon Go. So we're gonna update it now. I just thought I noticed Pokemon was so good. Did you get a Bulbasaur? No, I haven't. I didn't get either of them. But you know when you look back and you just think, if I just kept some closed packs. That's what King's mate is doing. He kept one of the Pokemon packets and he said he's not going to open it. We were like, don't. We won't open it. Wait. Something about, because the new lot of Pokemon cards are dropping on Friday. So he's like, keeping this one packet, because then when the new ones come out, that should then demand go up. He wasn't sure to open up his box set or keep it. I think he wishes he kept it sealed, because So not enough. Oh, how it's complaining at me. I'll deal with that later. Right, let's get a painting. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Be fair, I could just paintbrush the whole thing. But I have got a shiny pincer. Which, apparently if it gets graded a 10, you know, this is on the app, and I was like, it's probably worth 10 quid. So I don't, because they're like, have you got a Venusaur, a Charizard, and a Blastoise? And I was like, I don't think I did. Because, you know, like, I was saying to like, mate, that I remember being at middle school and people just chucking their Pokemon cards in the bin. People were literally ripping them up, putting them in the bin. I did have a shiny, you know, when you're like, I think I remember what it is. I had a couple of shinies in my bag, which the school bully knew about. The gal who bullied me. And then when I went back to my bag, they'd gone. So, and nobody else would have done that. So I think she pikeyed them. Takes the event by keeping them sealed though. He was like, do I don't know, and I was like, I've got one Fallout booster pack magic pack set which I am not opening. And I'm keeping it sealed because oh my god. The prices have gone up. Because you can't get the magic ones anymore for it. That's so worrying there. He was like, should I do it? Should I do it? I was like, you need to, like, I said, literally, just all said, or film it. I said, and then I'll put it on mine, like, on my TikTok and my YouTube shorts, and then we'll just see what traction it gets. I said, obviously, my content is not that. But I was like, even if you wanted to have an opening stream, I'm sure we could take over and have an opening stream one night if they just bought loads. You know. Goodness. Hopefully. Yo, BC! Welcome in, welcome in. I've played. I should be going there right now. Hope she gets someone. Exactly. That's what I hope. Put this way, she wasn't very nice, and it's like, oh, slightly doing better in life, but shh. I'm now thinking, do I? Because if I'm going to, no, because then all the rest of it, I am going to paint a slightly different colour. So let's roll. Or to be fair, it would match my spider, which I need to repaint. Have faith. Faith from Pandemonium. Sus! Yeah, those people who watch it, Pokemon's still massive. See, that's the thing. I'm like, couldn't do it, guys. I said you could literally have a stream takeover and just sit here and do like Pokemon. But I know I was pretty sure like my sister had like a Blastoise. I was like, if I find her cards, because King and Peanut have gone off to play Warhammer Lord of the Rings today, and there is a guy who goes to that place that can look at Pokemon cards, and so they said next time that they go and he's in, they'll take mine. I was like, you better guard it with your life. I've got quite a few Squirtles, and King is like, can I have one? I was like, how much are they? How much are they worth before you just acquire one? What do I get? What do I get in return? If you know what I mean. But yeah, if you're keen for like a Pokemon takeover one day, it probably would be on a Sunday. Because that's generally when they're on shift together and can stop by. And they've probably gone and bought more Pokemon cards. We'll see. I'll have to persuade them. So they don't have to be on camera. They probably won't be on camera, to be fair. Be like King last time, where he was just his hands. Yeah, it's sort of been. So I was thinking, oh, I can't actually stream on Sunday anyway because they came over. So I do keep thinking maybe bringing back the Sunday streams, or like once a month. It just so happened I couldn't do them anyway in January. Oh, I was gonna look. I can't remember what else was on the menu. I don't know when I'm heading that way again. I think I definitely need more on this brush. This is why this piece reminds me of All the Worlds. I totally get it. If I ever did stream anything again, I would just do it whatever I fancied. That's always the best way, isn't it? To oh god, because I was wondering about this actually the other day, not on stream. That, you know, some people chase, I don't know if you want to call it chase the thrill, so whatever is up and coming or whatever is popular, they'll stream it just to keep. Oh, and I think that's absolutely fine. Or if you just want to stream what you really like and enjoy, even if you're streaming to like 1 or 2 people, it's 1 or 2 people, you know. You have to really enjoy it. I keep being told that I have to play Arc Raiders. So I'm hoping at some point, maybe this week, I can set up the other gaming laptop, which will be a lot more powerful, and then I can jump on Arc Raiders. Especially been watching a lot of Burnt Peanut, or The Burnt Peanut, if you like Arc Raiders, and if you watch Arc Raiders streams, you may have heard of Burnt Peanut. I've been watching a fair bit of Burnt Peanut, and I'm like, oh, I'd love to have like an avatar of like me, like crazy. Because she has, not to be confused with our Peanut, it's not the same Peanut, but Peanut did introduce us to Burnt Peanut. I mean, it's keeping it in the family after all, right? Peanut introduced us to Burnt Peanut. I do keep forgetting, I need to ask my friend. She's done a couple of things for me before, so I might ask her to do some more emotes, especially like a crazy painting one. I love this, just dry brushing, because it can just look. Yeah. And I have bought myself some more another Funko Pop as well. So if you've been following on my Instagram, not Instagram, well, Instagram, Discord, I have been on a spending spree. We're not going to talk about how much. And that's before the Fallout ones drop, which you can now pre-order. I think they're out in... Is it May? Or is it March? Well, I can't remember which one they're out in now. I wasn't going to do that bit, but I think I will. Goopy goop goop goop, but Peanut, hilarious. He would be like, he used to be the yeah, I like the uncooked peanut. So I apparently being told that I need to learn how to play it and get it, basically. Funko Power! It is bad because I'll look at like the Funkos and then I'll not look for a long time and then I look again and I'm like, oh my god, there's like loads that I can now get. I have totaled it up. As far as I'm aware, there are 58 Funkos that you can currently get. That number is going to increase very soon. And I have now 28. My goal is not to own every single one. But I have put it to King. I was like, there is another one I would quite like to my collection. And that's Paladin Dance. Or Paladin Dance, I mean. So I have just ordered the Sentry Bot. To be fair, it pays off. So if you are like collecting Funkos, a bit like anything really, I look on eBay and then I look on Vinted and then I wait and then I'll look again after quite a few months because you know you can't just buy the one Funko, so it gets expensive. And I saw one the other week on eBay and I was like, oh, I really want it. It was something like 40 odd quid and I was like, oh, the condition's not that great on it. The box isn't that great a condition. And then they offered me a discount and I was like, oh, that's really tempting, but it's really not that great condition. And so I held out. And then I saw this other one that was cropped up. There is a little bit of damage to the box, but you know, it's second hand to be fair at the end of the day. I don't mind a little bit of wear and tear, so I'll see what it really looks like when it arrives. And it was cheaper. And to be honest, it's better condition than the more expensive one I saw. So I was like, that will be the last one. Because I got Liberty Prime. Because I ordered 3 from one seller because they had 5? Literally 5 items. 5 Fallout Funko Pops and only 3 that I didn't have. So it's an amazing game. I play a little every day. Don't get deluxe one though. I got that and it was a waste of money. Oh really? I don't know what Peanut and King play. Because if I did play it, I probably imagine that they might join in, and then Cooley as well, another friend who does not pop up on the stream. Or friend of theirs. I can say that because it's his gamer tag. Just like to get mint box ones you said before, but I didn't know if it was a bad. That's the thing. I'm quite picky, so I'm hoping it isn't gonna come too trashed. Or like say the Liberty Prime, they only uploaded 1 photo, and I was like, have you got any more photos of this? And it was so good that I then, because I only had like 1 photo of each Funko Pop, and I was like, but because the Liberty Prime one was good. Oh, there's a delightful Scarab on here, which is going to get painted in the right colour, which isn't going to look right, but there we go. But I am quite fussy if there's like too much. Like this one's got a little bit of like, looks like a black mark where it's just scuffs ever so slightly on the top, and I'm like, I think I can live with that. I thought if not, I know I can sell it for what I bought it for, so it's just quite beneficial. And I'm like, my addiction needs to stop here. But there's other ones like, I think I said on my Discord, you can get the number 50 is Feral Ghoul. No, I'm not that sad to know them numbers, I just know I've typed that one out. But I don't have Feral Ghoul. I have got a number 50 variant, which is the glowing one. So I'm like, well, how do I really want the Feral Ghoul when I've already got the glowing one? If I saw it, like, again, like if on Vinted someone was selling it and I thought, oh, it's only like 10 quid or something, I might add it to the collection, but I'm really not that fussed on it. Or there's like different variants of some of the power armors. There's a Vault Boy who's got like 3 variants. I think there's Vault Boy, Gold Vault Boy, Glow in the Dark Vault Boy, and I'm like, you know, you've got to draw a line somewhere. put my money back into Warhammer. There are Warhammer ones as well, and now I've started to watch them. But they are a bit more expensive because they are not really not money about. Buy more, you ain't gonna stop. I know, now I'm like, I'm never gonna get them all. Famous last words. I want to get the next 6 because as I started collecting these, only reason why I started collecting the Fallout Funkos is literally because Hawkins Bazaar, you know, in the mall. You know where that was. You should know where that was, maybe. When I was there, they were closing down, and they had the 76 Funkos. So I bought them all. And that started off the collection, and it's just slowly grown. I mean, I saw a meme the other day and was like, adults, you know, spend £200 on their hobbies each year. Then it's like, you know, that glance face at people who play Warhammer, and I'm like, mate, that's my budget already spent on Funkos this month. It's not even a month into 26 yet. It's like in like 2 weeks I've spent a certain amount, shall we say. I actually quite like how that's coming up compared to the other side. I don't know what that was, I think. I remember they had a... Yeah, or something. They're really like closing like everything down. I just so happened to be there and I just saw everything was like going, and I was like, oh, Fallout, so I just bought them. I think it was like going, it took a long time to actually go. I don't know docs, but if there's oh, without calling it, there is another nerd shop. Who's got like an alien as a logo? I don't know what you call it, mascot. Have you been in there? Because I haven't been in there. I know what it's called. It begins with C. Well, I mean, I can say it. I mean, to be fair. I've never been in there, though. To be fair, I don't go that way often. Tell me that our brains are not equipped to defend against collecting tents. It's true! It's just like, well, they're in the sale, and once they're gone, they're gone. I mean, they're not the most popular Funkos, them ones, I must admit. So it was the Excavator armor, which is a yellow power armor you get in one of the first ones that you get. A Mole Miner, a Rad Toad, Mothman, Vault Dweller, and Strength. Strength, which is... Why is there only one of these? Beefy, Bolt Boy. Why do I feel like there is... Oh, maybe it's behind. Right, I was thinking there should be some of them. Oh, we have gooped, apparently. This is why we have this here. We've gooped on there. Ew. Sale? Take my money. It's so true. It's just like logic. Like, well, it's in the sale, so... This is the side pieces. I don't know, I'm just... Oh, so skinny. So skinny arms! What, mine or the Silent King? But you know what King did the other day? He was like, I can actually put his fingers all the way around my arm. How are you, Vash? Oh, I prefer how that one come out versus that. Just not, let's put my fingerprint on there. I also got quite excited when I saw that they are bringing the last 2 episodes of season 2 Fallout forward. I was like, oh my god, I can watch it tonight after I finish streaming. And then I realised forward to be 2 p.m. No, 2 a.m. That's like, yeah, nah, I'm not staying up watching that because I have work at 9 in the morning till 8. So I was like, yeah, I'll just stick to my usual routine of don't go anywhere near socials, and then watch it once I've finished. How easy it's just quick and easy just to paint like that. Brilliant, your mystery work. I still imagine you're a famous horse whisperer. So you won't actually know. Yeah, Wednesdays are my long days. Sometimes I can start work at 10 on a Wednesday. It alternates. Just not tomorrow. Tomorrow's 9. Which I don't mind if I start work at 10, especially because I'm streaming the night before. Because then I'm like, what does it matter if I get to bed at like 1? I've got a little lion. So once this is done, I'll then go over the top with some shades. I couldn't think what it was called. I will go in there as well, but I can't. Whoop. So it's quite a messy job doing this. I don't know what that's about in this song. You know, it's just a playlist, and they're meant to like muddle it up, but they still put the same kind of songs on. Lions are the best when you're working. So I'll start today. Exact, it's been like today. I had to be what 10:30, so I was like, this is brilliant. Still wake up, usual time. Be fair, I'm starting a little bit later on Thursday because I've actually got a dentist appointment. And I was like, oh, by the way, you know, the old yearly checkup, because that's what we do here. I was like, I knew it was looming. Oh, that actually probably shouldn't be painted because then I need to stick that in. Oh well, I'll use my super glue. If it's sticking to. It's definitely a good way to start, apart from tomorrow. It's like, it's a long way. It makes for a long day. This is one is running out as well. I can't work out if it's getting louder or it's broken. That's the car alarm one because it sounds like they press a button. I think it's slowly breaking. Let's turn it down a little bit. Sometimes that's how I do. Looking forward to the day to get out of work. I know, right? It was like, oh, by the way, it's like, yay. To be fair, at the moment I have then got the part of the afternoon off. I say part of the afternoon, as in I don't actually remember. 4? From 4? But I'm like, I'll hopefully be doing some content. So my time will be used wisely. She says it depends, or it'll be having to go somewhere actually. Trip out to the send a parcel back. So don't have the facilities here. I say War of the Whales, eh? You know what I mean? If you've seen War of the Whales, like the giant spiders, that's what that reminds me of. Oh, I've literally got quite down to dry brush them, but I'm also like, I might try and do like the. I could paint that. Oh, I was setting my sniffers off. Because this would be easier to paint. Is why I am doing this. Trust the press. Oh, I could do the top bit as well. Yeah, okay. If I don't like it, I'll just paint over it. I mean, it's really not the end of the world, is it? It might be if it's War of the Worlds. It just looks like it. It used to be really creepy, didn't it? I remember like my dad had, I think it was like audio CD of War of the Worlds, and not like the modern film. But, I mean, that's pretty Ark Raiders though, isn't it? If you know what War of the Worlds is. Yeah, you are right, War of the Worlds vibes confirmed. Definitely right. That's a bit arky, Ark Raiders. Oh my god, it's literally what like the Queen or the Mother looks like. It's Queen, isn't it? That's even weirder. There's a little bit of Terminated. That is true. That is true. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for these colours. You know when half of you is just like, I could just dry brush the whole thing. This, I'm going to paint the same blue as that. Like all of it. I'm quite tempted to paint this. Or these the bronze. I'm not sure what colour to do them. Let's just leave that spider half dead. Just trying to work out where that goes. Oh, that's at the back, right. Okay. Is that gonna look right if we're gonna experiment. if I get a smaller brush. Nature Arc, there's a leggy one called a Leaper 2, reminds me a little of that. Tell I just don't play. I was like, I've heard names. What's the best way to describe this big thing? Matriarch, that sounds about right. Oh my god, why are we just increasing in volume here? Jay, oh, did that go in? It's a bit leggy. That did kind of work. I'm just trying to contrast it so it's like different colours. I absolutely know I'll put the paint everywhere else where I don't actually want the paint, but you know, we digress. Oh, I'm gonna get paint in right now. I feel like I might actually have to have an energy tablet. Right, we'll finish painting this first. Because like these bits shouldn't take too long, but you know when you just need to get like your paint scheme down. This is when it's like I shouldn't have painted, shouldn't have stuck them all together. Come on, I'll get a smaller brush in there. Because then once I put like the shade in, it should really pick that out. If you can kind of see that. I haven't even got my glasses on, I realised, but to be fair, I don't actually need them right now. My amazing crafting glasses. I don't actually need them. Okay. You know what, I'm not going to put any more as well. Just trying to... Oh, we have an energy tablet. Oh, that's not going to work. Literally got this dry brush paint like everywhere. Wait, 1 second. I shall be back. Momentarily. I'll be back in like a minute. And we're back. Told you it'd be like a minute. Right, I think I got all of that off. It's literally all up my fingers. Just trying to clear my dry brush. Right. Fun task. Which blue was it that we used? I know we had this issue last time. What one was it? I think it was. That's a contrast. It's not that one. This one. No, it's green. That one. I did try and keep the colour all coordinated, so it had the blues, greens, I was going to say silvers, but does that make sense? And then I'm going to paint that, so it doesn't really matter what brush I use. That's going to be fine. Just switching over. Oh, I may need to go and get fresh water in a minute. Let's give this a go. Probably want to get paint on my sleeves. I thought we'll go with the slightly easier bit to get onto first. So some of these will be like the orbs I will do in green. But for now I'll just paint over them. With that brush. The Stranger Things song. I've just got names for all these songs. So once the Fallout series is finished, I'm then going to be getting I think I might get Netflix so I can actually watch Stranger Things, the new series. Though to be fair, I'll probably watch it from the start. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I've probably completely forgotten. It's kind of self-explanatory, right? If you've seen it, you know. I actually realised how hard and difficult this bit was. Sounds like really chaotic now. So this little orb here, that will make that. I do always think I put this on and it just looks a lot darker, but then it does come out obviously a lot better. So I think we get this body done. Because then it will really highlight. Oh yeah, what am I going to do then? Them little bits. My camera will do this. It will just go. Not going to work. I don't know why it does that. Let's check to that because that's not activated. And then if we switch it back, it's not that one. It must be that one. It does this, so I have to keep switching it. There we go. Yeah, it just has its own little moment. So what I mean, it was like this little bit. We're going to do the same again? We're apparently going to do the same again. Right, okay. I swear it's just playing up. Right. Yep, that should. Right, the bit here, that bit is what I might actually dry brush silver. To be fair, I think it's more of an OBS thing when it does that. Just I want more of the detail to be Mr. Silent King than anything, but I was debating to. I might actually dry brush over that. Actually, I'm just going to paint it instead. Or I might actually paint that bit black again and then do what I initially thought. I think that bit's where it actually sticks in. You know when you're just not sure, so I'm like, I'm not sure if there's any part of this that's just actually going to stick out. So I might just glue around it. Just another delightful little scarab on here. Thought I just put that on there. Oh, I've got gold or Rune Lord brass on already. I've got to paint over that side. Go around my little scarab. I just have to dot some, like a little bit of blue, and then when I come to do its legs. That's going to be fun. Try and get that in there. This tiny little scarab. If that's small, it's not really coming up. That's when you know it's small. Right, I'll try and do this bit now. Right, that bit is a delicate bit done. I quite like having the black coming through underneath. There's a little bit coming through. There is a little bit of dry brushing I've missed. And it's too much to bug me, so I'm going to have to get a small brush in just to try and sort that out. I think we'll just paint the wire. Wow, a sound stripe is broken that much. I can't even change the song right now. Should I already have this one? So I'm just going to literally just put all the base on, and then sometimes I work a little bit and then put all the other shading on, but I'm going to work it slightly different this time. I'll just take it off there because that's really wet. Oh, I didn't actually finish this bit. So I'll let that all dry. Right, let's work on the big spider. Or the spider section, I should say, of the actual Silent King. To be fair, I could always dry brush that bit gold, but then that bit's going to be green. How about that go? I might actually not. I might just paint it all the same colour. These bits I want them to be different. So toned. Crazy, liking the colours. Thank you! How are you doing? Just really want that nice sort of like contrast bit, and I can't quite decide. You can just see that a little bit where I've kind of got a little bit of gold. Gold. Or it'll be too like paint it brass or have the same like blue. I quite like this blue. I might try brush it. And these bits will be green. Whoop. Let me just change colours. Or to be fair, I could just use another brush, but we'll see. It usually happens when I'm concentrating as well. I'm like, fantastic. Why don't you wear gloves? Some people do wear gloves, I suppose, but it comes off really easily. It's like a work of art, isn't it? It's like a work of art, like on my hands, up my sleeve. Some people wear gloves. But luckily it does come off quite easy. Okay, so that's what I'm going to go for. Gloves ew. Well, I guess you could use some. Like, I've seen some people use like the black ones. for like painting. And then you could literally like frame or like, you know, keep the gloves and be like, these are a work of art because this is like all the paint. It will be like very unique. And I'll paint when I'm down for an evening. Sometimes I look at it and think, wow, that must be a good paint day. To be fair, gloss would save that, wouldn't they? Save having to then scrub afterwards. I'm only going to do this kind of lightly because it's going to just get painted white while the green. I just want to make you go wash your hands. That's true, sometimes that takes a while to get off, but it does come off. It's like, I could go over there or I'll just wipe it on me. On my little palette. Oh, I've missed a bit actually, so that's a good job. We've got the gold back out. Oops, too much. That looks better. I can get right in now. I swear I heard someone. Oh. It should kick in soon, hopefully. It's energy tablet. Haven't had them for a long time. That's just weird. Right. I can guarantee you'll turn it around at another completely different angle and you'll be like, oh, I missed a bit. Right. And the rest is literally going to be painted in the same blue. The Emperor attacks! Welcome in! How you doing? Oh, I'll put so much water on there now. Emperor does not protect because there's too much water in the brush now. If you get it right in there, and I'm just nervous too. Don't touch your face. Just be like, probably walk out with all this paint over my face, right? Grayson are watching. Well, I've prepped for mine later. Ah, well, say hello to Grayson for me. Oh, he is listening. So, hello, Mr. Grayson. Let's see if I can. Oh, you've done both. That's really cool. Right, I should do a shout out. Are you doing any more? Like Warhammer ones? Oh. Let me just. There we go. You should go and follow if you're watching on. What are we on? Twitch. I was like TikTok. No. You should go and follow Random Arizona Dude. He also does like 40k Warhammer games. Multi-streamer. Variety streamer is the word I'm looking for. I realise I've got paint on that. I probably have got it on my nose. It's literally everywhere. And here's a little kitty cat called Mr. Grayson who watches, and you can see him on cam. He has a Mr. Grayson cam. And you can give treats to Mr. Grayson if you redeem enough points. I want to get the paint in there. Somehow this works. No, yeah, Monday and Tuesdays are high tide. Wednesdays and Sunday are deep rock for a while, and then we'll eventually switch to Borderlands and Fuji. Apology. Oh, we may also so fancy. Oh, that's nice, because that's good. You get to like switch it up a bit, which is really cool. That's why you're like one of the best like variety streamers. Literally, do like so many different games and charity streams as well. So you need to go and follow. So it's a requirement. It's a requirement to be part of the stream. And he does so much good work for all charities as well. Also charity work with great prizes. Variety streamer. Loves Fallout as well. That's how we met, through the love of Fallout. And such a gent all round. I don't actually know if that's part of that or the gold bit, but we're gonna make it blue. Because I don't care. That's basically what we're doing. I'm not sure what to do about these side pieces. I'm not sure what to do for them. I keep thinking, like, these little bits that stick in. It's going to be one of them games tonight. Like, how many times? Let me just get rid of my paintbrush on my hand. Or my paintbrush. And then I'll put the camera back right. It's going to be one of them where OBS is just going to kick it all the time. Right, I'm going to just get the paintbrush off my brush. There we go. And I have com prep. Starts breathing. What are you doing? Where am I going? I'm going to the webcam too. What are you doing for it? Right, we're going to switch to OBS to kick it to know it's got to actually do something. Oh, it's remembered it's got to do something. Okay, good. It's remembered. OBS has remembered it's got to use the webcam. I've got to somehow try and... I should sit and start making new cosplays. I'm quite liking that. Game on Expo. It's a Phoenix area going convention. All things gaming, video games, arcade. Running the booth. Oh, that's really cool. Oh wow, well I hope it goes really well for you. Have you got a lot to sort of, I guess you're going to have quite a bit to prep for it, to be honest. That's nerve-wracking. So OBS and Soundstripe this evening are just not friends. Clearly. Ah, I haven't had my energy flower in ages. Is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. When is it? When is it? Give it a shout out. When is it? Hope you've got some time to sort of like get everything sort of planned. I know what you're doing, I guess. I won't have a clue. Like when it started, it'd be like going meltdown, going, oh my god. March 13th to 15th. Oh nice. So you've got a little bit of time to try and get everything down. Have you done it before? Or is this the first time? Sorry, I know you're kind of get ready for your stream. It's me asking you all these questions. Grayson, you need to type. Learn to type. Realize I shouldn't have stuck these on. Yo, Gondis, welcome in. Good evening. I hope you're well. No cosplays, unless I whip the old child out back together. We take donations, tell people about the program network and everything. Oh wow, so it's gonna be quite full on like social aspect. Yeah, you can whip the child about him out, but if like you're gonna primarily focus on the charity, that's still really good. All for a fantastic cause. Oh, missed that side. let us run around. It's halfway 3 meters as long as we rotate and keep a person to the booth. Oh, that's quite cool. You can run around, get to like speak to loads of people, get to sort of see it as well, so you're not just like stuck on the booth. That must be really cool. Well, I'm sure it will go really well. It's been a while since I've been here. It's going well, thank you. How have you been? I hope you've been good. Not to worry, not being able to, like, drop in. I never check who's been in. But I hope you're well. I hope everything's been alright. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you all stopping by. This is when it's just like, oh, I wish I didn't stick these on. This would have been easier to paint. This one, it's like, oh, I've always done. You turn it, then you see another bit that you've missed. Come around the sides. I do like this blue. The contrast well with the black, and then with the Rune Lord as well. So I sort of just thinking of doing like the main body, and then slowly sort of like build up. Usually I'll be like, oh, we'll do this bit here and this bit here. But no, focus and do it all in one go. As I get like sections done, so I'm like, well, if I just do it all in one go. Really good. I've had a lot of work on the house, so no pain. Oh no! But I hope, is it coming to a close? Have you sort of like done all the work that is needed? But I hope that means you can get back to it soon, or have a good like setup. At some point I will have a better setup to this. Probably still won't be for quite a while as yet, because you know, it is one thing has to go after another to try and, you know, gotta make a mess, as they say, to then make it better. So mine's more I need some structural work sort of done. Well, not structural, it's not quite the right word. I might paint them blue as well. I'm gonna like silver them, but I'm thinking I might paint them blue. Also got that under there, which is going to be a pain. Just done a wash on my mini and now I'm just waiting for it to dry. Oh, so that's the impatient part, isn't it? When you do that and you just sit there like, come on, just dry. What mini have you done? Oh, is it some more Blood Bowl work? I might leave that on a bit black so I don't have to bother painting it. Oh my god, this is really frustrating me tonight. Just the music just breaks. Yeah, I'm doing a courtesy for someone at the closest the colour scheme of the trophy of coming to painting the players. Oh, that's really cool. I love your Blood Bowls that you did. That's cool as well, you're painting for someone else as well. I'll be like, do you want to paint a Silent King? No, Jet, that's really cool though. I've still got to finish painting my friends' ones as well. I can't even think what they are, like Astra Militarum dudes. Oh, I can paint in there. That's cool. I know I'm getting blue on the goal, but I'm just going to go around and then cover it back up again. They did look so good. keep thinking I've got it, then I was like, oh no, I haven't done it here. Oh, my nose. Oh, it's slowing down. It's not as itchy now. Ah, I can't get in because of the leg. Well, then, as long as I know there's some blue on there, right? Probably get covered up with other stuff. Oh god, the real heroes of 40k. Nice. That is true. Wow, wow. You know, Necron's here. Uh, I actually quite like the contrast of that. I said the side bit will not do have like the green glow. I did think maybe painting these on was not a good idea. I mean, gluing them on. I was correct. I've been painting along and I finally dug a screen, so it needs to find you a tiny top hat. Great head to me, by the way. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I need like a little top hat, don't I? I feel like I need to have different colours of the Plumbo so I can change it, switch it up a bit. What have you been painting? What have you been painting? I love it. Like people say that they paint along with me. I was gonna paint them silver. I mean, I could try brush silver over them. You know what? Now I've done that. No, keep going. I didn't want to paint that bit. Oh, I thought that was then broken. Ah, cool. Demons for a ball game. Nice. What are we thinking? Does that look good? Like, Might have to do one and then... I don't know. Because it is extension of that piece, but I don't know whether I should have just... I could dry brush silver. Then that will sit like that. I mean, to be fair, I could dry brush silver over the top of that. I'm not going to do it on the other bits though. And an angel for fun! Oh nice, so to compete like different contrast. A demon. A demon is what I'm trying to say. A demon and an angel. That isn't going to make much sense if I silver that though. That bit would. I've been messing around with speed paint markers. Oh cool, using some of the markers. Gonna try them out for base layers where feasible. Nice! I've not used them yet. I know King's got a yellow one. It does have a tendency to slip down. It might be, I might have to sleep on this and see what I prefer to do with it. Whether I just... Because nothing else, to be fair, is really going to be silver apart from like that bit there. Difficult. Might just paint it black and then go from there. Because my Necrons have got some dry brush silver on, but it's more for their weapons. I've literally got this everywhere. So I'm just going to touch up where I've got... Where I've dry brushed, I gave up and just dry brushed everywhere. You know what it's like. Can't really dry brush cleanly. Well, I can't seem to. If I used a smaller, precise brush would have helped. Right, is that done? I'll leave that to dry. Like these bits I want to then dry brush so they look like actual like little bolts. I'll have to probably paint around them again, but that doesn't matter. So there was silver through it. I'm kind of leaning, I am definitely leaning more towards paint, dry brush in the back bit, silver. Ooh, I'll move it out of the way. I've completely missed that bit on there. I think this one's okay, because I was going to paint over it, then I was like actually going to leave it black. Coming together nicely. So when you could start then sort of like working on doing the details. Just covering up the black. So I can then dry brush it once it's dry. Which is pretty fun. So it's actually really coming together. Ah! Right. So these bits have been done. So in these bits here, that's left over, I'm going to put the same glow as you can see there. So paint it into the green. Well, that I can't remember when that sticks, somewhere like there, but I decided not to stick that on yet because that would be a pain. I'm going to leave them to fully dry, or I might even sit on it and wait and see which one I prefer. So either we're going to go black and dry brush silver, or I might keep it blue and dry brush silver the end bit. These will be green. And these bits will be green. There's so much detail in it. It's like, and then same with this bit. I will dry brush these little black bits, but once they're sort of like dry, and then I need to add like all like the washes to it as well. So I'm going to take sort of my time to really build up and make sure I've got like all the colours I need, other than going, oh actually, it goes somewhere. Yeah, so we're getting there. Let's see, I might break it. That's true. Look from afar. Look from afar. So I can't make up my mind. Keep it the blue and dry brush silver the end bit. Or keep it black and dry brush silver. Which I'm not sure. You know when you like, I think I need to see it more together to accent. I might do it blue. And then silver. Oh, silver that bit. I don't think the black would make much sense. To be fair, I could always just paint that bronze as well. I want a little bit of accent difference, so I might just paint to do them bit silver. And we work on everything else. But I think I'm going to keep it like quite a little short stream because I don't plan to do anything else with it today. And also because I have got quite a long day tomorrow. But thank you everyone for coming in. So it is coming together. Oh well, my camera has decided to, or my OBS has decided to stop working. So yet again for the evening. Right, my allergies are semi-going, slightly, as you can probably hear. It's getting all bugged up. But my camera, I don't know what is OBS playing at. How many times has this now decided to stop? So, a good place to end there. Good place to end there, right? So I might have a look in the daylight as well, because obviously with under different lights it always looks a bit different. I will be back on Friday, as my camera has now given up. I will take that as a sign. I'll take that as a sign. So a little short one today, just because I have got quite a long day tomorrow as well. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. It's been nice just to get back and to do a little bit more painting. So I have only done, oh, I can't even show you the one little, I need a minute, however you say it, to actually finish off the other one. But as my camera's decided to die, that's as far as I thought I'm going to get tonight anyway. So we're going to raid out. I will be back on, it's just not happening tonight, it's just the music keeps breaking. Because you could tell because it doesn't load. Whilst it's thinking of that. There we go. I shall drop my links and I'll put it over onto YouTube as well. Because it doesn't work. Everything is breaking tonight, right? So, there are my links, that should have worked. If you want to follow me on all my other socials, feel free. I'm on everywhere, mainly of my Fallout content, my cosplays, which I'm going to try and get back into. There is some other stuff coming this week, fingers crossed. And I will be posting maybe a picture of this on my Discord, so feel free to join. That is also on my links. See you, crazy. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. As my camera given up and as OBS keeps kicking it for some reason. Music keeps breaking. We are gonna raid out over on Twitch, but I will be back on Friday. I might actually be back on Sunday this week as well, because it will be the first Sunday of the month. So I think I'm gonna stick to first Sundays of the month, or I might bring back my Sundays. So I will be back on Friday, and we will be doing Fallout Friday. I just saw a name. I was like, oh, that looks really cool. Let's have a look. Let's go. Same category. So that will be my stream for now. So I may bring back my Sundays. I'm not too sure. Let's go to this person. Something, paint and chill. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Let's go and raid into them. So we're going to start the raid. We're going to do something, raid is someone different over on Twitch. Someone different today. They are... Looks like a... Not say Space Wolf. I'm not entirely sure. That does not the Space Wolf colours. As a glance before I just pulled it aside. Right, so I hope to see you all soon. I'll be back on Friday. I'll put a picture in my Discord of what we did. I might wait for dry and sort of dry brush a little bit. I'll just see. But I hope you all have a fabulous week, and I shall see you on Friday for Fallout Friday. I'll be back on Sunday, the first Sunday of the month as well. Feel free to follow me. If you're doing any miniatures, chuck them in my Discord. There is tabletop and a mighty miniature section. So tabletop is more tabletop games. I'm not sure if they're actually about to leave because they just... Ah! Okay, let's find someone else. Right, stay with me. We're gonna go to someone else because I think they're about to leave. We want some... Oh, I know. Let's go burn the box art, why not? Let's go into someone. I like watching what they do. Okay, we'll go... Oh. I'm already raiding. I think. I'm not sure.
Or if not, I shall see you all soon. Take care. I don't know what is going on tonight, but I shall see you all soon.